that 67% of our diet is highly processed foods. And highly processed foods, for the most part, are not even food, right? You just put pro-inflammatory compounds in your body, you're stressing your body out. Most of us do not think of our body as a temple, right? And we allow our bodies to be the filter. Instead of building this sort of imaginary fence around yourself and filtering things before they get to your body, right? Like I think people should permanently get tap water out of their life. Like if you're listening to this podcast, make today the day you never drink tap water again, right? It's got fluoride, which is essentially fluorosilicic acid, the byproduct of industrial fertilizer production. It's a waste product from fertilizer production. It's called fluorosilicic acid. We take that fluorosilicic acid, we dump it into our municipal water supply. There hasn't been a single clinical study that doesn't link fluoride and fluorosilicic acid to neurotoxicity. There are very marginal benefits to...
Did you just say there hasn't been a single study that links fluoride to neurotoxicity?
There hasn't been a single study that does not link fluoride to being a neurotoxin.
I just wanted to reiterate that and highlight that.
And if there is, I will call it out on the podcast right now, send me the study showing that fluoride is not a neurotoxin. It's a fluorosilicic acid. And in the production of industrial fertilizer, phosphate fertilizer, we have a waste product, right? That we don't use because it kills the plant, burns out the root. And this fluorosilicic acid, which we call fluoride, is then dumped into the municipal water supply. If you want to look up the study, there's a 2023 report by the National Toxicology Program. So you can Google National Toxicology Program 2023 fluoride study. This is where they looked at all of these municipalities that had high fluoridated water, and they found a direct correlation between the increased amount of fluoride and the decrease in IQ. As fluoride went up, IQ went down.
Holy shit.
Especially in prepubescent teens. One of the things that RFK is talking about, Bobby Kennedy is talking about, is getting the fluoride out of our municipal water supply. And then there's chlorine, microplastics, pharmaceuticals. So just make, today the day you never drink tap water again. That alone. So now you're filtering things before they get to the body. Because if you drink tap water, your body will separate the chlorine, it'll separate the fluoride, it'll remove the it'll filter out the microplastics, it'll deal with the pharmaceuticals, but at what cost? Right? I mean, it's just an additional stressor. So those would be my main things is, prioritizing sleep, covering the basics,